The World Bank Conference on Land and Poverty this week is putting special emphasis on women and property rights, particularly land rights. Delegates at the conference argue that gender equality is key to achieving sustainable development goals. My colleague Esther Githui Ewart has more.
The mere mention of land in Africa conjures different reactions ranging from excitement to accusations of injustice. Land rights across the continent is a contentious issue. Few own vast pieces of land. Meanwhile, a majority of the population owns strips of land or none at all. During a question and answer session on poverty and land issues last year, the World Bank engaged global faith groups to share their views. Ruth Messenger is president of the American Jewish World Service.
It's a serious problem in agriculture, and I would say to all of us that protecting individual and smaller farmers' right to land is not only essential to moving people out of poverty, but it's a better weapon against climate change than large land grabs for exploitative use.
In many countries, politicians own thousands of acres of land, some acquired legally and others through illegal means. The words land grabbing resonate across the continent, where the rich use tactical methods to steal land from the public. Mohammed Ashamawi is president of Islamic Relief Worldwide.
Africa is not poor, but there are reasons for why poverty is happening. One of them is, for example, corruption. It is not the lack of resources, it is the way the resources are being distributed.
The continent is rich with minerals, oil, and other natural resources, yet most of the population live in abject poverty. Women who till the land have none to call their own. This is largely so due to cultural barriers that deny women ownership of property in patriarchal societies. Jim Yong Kim, president of the World Bank Group.
I think that the moral imperative to end poverty is something we can agree on. But what we also have to talk about is what's the best way to get there. You know, we're for smallholder farmers, we're against land grabs. But there is evidence as to what is the best size of agricultural operations to feed the most people. Let's have an argument about that. Let's put the evidence on the table and let's discuss that. Let's talk about how to build dams, for example, that provide clean energy for many years while having the least possible impact on the people who live near the rivers.
Many in Africa are still struggling to get access to clean water, energy, proper transportation of goods and services, or even maximize on agricultural productivity.
We have to look at the issue of land tenure and land rights. We have to look at the power of resettling people not in places where they are shunted aside, but in places where there are new sustainable development opportunities for them.
Land and poverty remain a source of conflict among communities and families that can spill over beyond the borders of a country. Reformers hope that the current conference at the World Bank will help charter the way forward. Esther Githui, Ewart, VOA News, Washington.